All right. Hello, everyone. We're going to start with Pisces. So if this is your moon sign, your birth sign, your north node, this is for you. And it's January 1st, 2017. So we're still going through Mercury retrograde. So it took me a little while to get the video done. And I've been very busy. So let's get it started, Pisces. I'm wishing everyone a great new year. I shuffled these cards. I wanted to do the video in a circle, but it's just not, long story short, it's not working out that way. So what I'm going to do is just do a different layout. And we're doing 12 cards for 12 months. So each card represents what's happening for that month, okay? And so this is a general reading. Of course, a personal reading is more detailed, but this is going to be a general reading and just give some message out there for Pisces. So let's get started. And these cards are like already shuffled already, so it's just ready to go. Okay, and that's the 12th card. Okay, and I also have the chakra cards here as well, so I will pull that for you guys at the end. Okay, so I know everything is not, I'm going to move these over so you can at least see the cards. It's going to take longer to upload these videos, unfortunately, but that's my goal for today. All right, so here we go. So I'm going to put these like this so we can tell that they're a little bit over to the side. January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December. So for January, and I'm checking it off as I go so that we have 8 of coins, okay? So making sure that you guys can see it here, 8 of coins. And this is about you Pisces lining up the work that you want to do. What do you want to do this year? How do you want this year to flow? Even though we're starting out with still a little bit of Mercury retrograde, I believe it ends on the 8th of January. I can't remember. Someone can make a comment in here if I say it wrong. I didn't write it down, but I did post it on the Facebook page for LillySkyTarot. And you have to excuse me too, because I can't really hear well. I had my first nightmare dental appointment, so I'm kind of clogged. But I saged and Palo Santo before I started the reading and everything like that. And so it's all coming through for you Pisces. So this first card you get is an earth card, right? So there's many ways to read it intuitively. And a lot of grounding for you this year, a lot of organizing yourself for the first month. Don't put a lot of pressure on yourself. And I also want to apologize if you can't hear my voice. I'm going to try and get close to my cell phone. But try to get more grounded, more organized, Pisces. And this is like you really focusing on your craft, this 8 of coins, okay? Really focus on your energy and what you want to put out there. What is your talent? What do you want to focus on? Every year has a theme. So everyone has to sit with themselves and say, what do I want to design this year to look like? And this is what the 8 of coins is asking. And then for February, we have the Page of Cups. So the Page of Cups is asking you to also have fun with what you're trying to accomplish. And I'm seeing a little glare, so I'm hoping it's coming through good for you guys. So what are you trying to accomplish? And it's asking you to not be too serious about your goal. Don't be too serious about your goal. Just let it flow and have fun along the way. But it's really important. The Eight of Coins is asking you to get clear about what it is that you want to do with this year. And then February saying, okay, you've already organized that. So you can be a little bit more lighthearted with everything that you have to do. And still, like, maybe even journal, Pisces. Write things down. Paige is asking you to journal. Keep yourself accountable for, like, all the goals that you're setting. And it won't be something that's serious. It's still lighthearted. And you've already worked with the Eight of Coins, so you know what you need to do. Now, March is warning you of people coming into your life that see that you are about something. I don't like glares on this. But, make sure that you are, there, I'll move it back a little bit, that you are aware of people who are backstabbers, people who, whether they intentionally mean it or not, they're trying to find their way. We all have to protect our energy. So this is just warning you of not going off track with getting distracted or going, just doing anything that doesn't feel natural. So keep yourself focused is what Ten of Swords is asking you to do. And choosing your words carefully as well. Okay, so choosing your words carefully and maybe saying less and just moving forward with what you need to do. So that's March. Now, April has the Six of Staves. And Six of Staves is saying, okay, it's, time to celebrate. It's also, time for spring. So we have spring coming in. So spring is asking you to celebrate all the things that you've accomplished so far. And keep this every, 3 months or so, see where you are and you're staying on track. And if this is something fun for you, you should be on track always and keeping yourself focused. So you'll have something to celebrate. All the 3 months before, January, February, March, you're making things happen. And every day is a new start. So don't get too caught up on the new year. So this is something that came to me in the new year, and just thinking and meditating, is that, just a reminder that don't get too caught up on the new year. Is every day is a struggle. Every day is a chance for you to keep yourself motivated. The King of Cups is a water energy, and this is a masculine energy. So this is May. And May is saying reviewing your plans, maybe seeing where you're going. It's like you evaluating yourself, or maybe having someone, come in that is professional, that can say, hey, okay, this is what you're trying to do. Okay, where are you? Maybe get advice in May. Time for new advice. And now we're going to June. So here we have June, and June is Knight of Cups. And Knight of Cups is saying, okay, when you're working and creating, even in your personal life or business life, always extend everything you're doing very calm manner, be very professional. And even if you feel a certain way, don't jump to conclusions. Okay, this will make things work a lot smoother for you. And now we're coming to July, and we have Three of Cups. And Three of Cups is about really having fun, and the people you work with, maybe everyone that has helped you, maybe you can throw a party for them, maybe you can show your appreciation for everyone that's been in your life for this new year. And this is July, so this is the time to celebrate and let the people in your life know that are helping you that you are appreciative of their help. Now August this is wonderful, because it was Three of Cups. Now you have the Ace of Cups, and this is great. So in the deck, this represents like God energy, the creator, the divine. And this is wonderful, because now this card is saying, hey, it's time for you to really get grounded and protect your energy again. This is August, time for you to protect your energy. And you should be doing that always, but this is a time for you to really, again, look and evaluate everything that you've done so far and see what you need to change, and don't feel pressure to actually keep on, and this is for every zodiac sign really, it's don't feel pressure to keep something going. Maybe this was the path that leads to open something else, and you'll know. So it's like trusting yourself and know that you're guided and you're protected. So the main message is that you are completely guided and protected, is the message from this card. Now we're going into September. We have the Page of Coins. And the Page of Coins is reminding you that you're still learning and there's something new for you to learn with what you're doing. So maybe checking over everything that you've done so far, make sure that everything is okay, and know that there's always something new to learn. So what is it new that you have to learn, right? And it has to do with something that will give you more foundation and more prosperity. So this is October. And October is a Lover's card. So this is you getting inspired, maybe feeling attracted to someone, a relationship. Maybe if you don't have one, you'll find someone to have a relationship with. If you're married, then this is like maybe an anniversary or something to celebrate. So this is like in the relationship house. Okay, so this is all like lust, not so much love. And if you're already in a relationship, well then the lust is fine. It's just a fun time with whoever you're with. So October is all about the romance energy, but also it could also mean that you are falling in love with something else in a creative way. And from the Page of Coins that came before this, I feel like it's maybe learning something new about the person you're with, or just learning something new about someone in your life that you've always known, and now it's starting into some form of relationship. Now, November is the Fool card. So the Fool card is very interesting. It could be taking a chance on something new. It could be, and from the Lover's card right here, I feel like it's representing maybe moving too fast with a person, just realizing, hey, you know, this is a one-night stand. This is not something that's going to last forever. So being careful in September and also November what you're doing. Make sure that you're clear with yourself, the person. So just, you know, be careful of what you're doing around that time. And then December, it's like it's ending maybe in an argument, or maybe from a personal level in a relationship. It's ending with an argument, or maybe it's a reconciliation, or just a complete judgment of the person has their side, you have your side. So there's many ways of reading this. I feel like it's not making good choices in October, November. And then here you have December, so personal relationship wise. So the beginning of the year is like you working on yourself and your career, and then the relationship factor for the last 3 months. So making sure that your work doesn't affect your personal life and your family life. So it's the Page of Cups comes to mind to me, saying that, hey, that second card you have, hey, maybe you know, you can do your work, but make sure you have a balance of your home life or your personal life, whether you're married or you're single. So these 3 last cards in October, November, and December could represent a marriage life or a single life, right? So this Judgment card is you have your side, they have your side, and the truth. So making sure that you are careful with your time and balancing that out, Pisces. I hope you guys enjoyed that tarot reading. I really like this setup, and hopefully by January I'll have the other setup, laptop and stuff. But let's see what the chakras will do this year. So the intent, and whenever I pull the chakra cards in the past for whoever's been with me these years, is that it's giving you an idea of what chakra you can work on and which one for the year. And you want to work on all, 7, and the 8th one is your aura. So let's see what the main chakra this year that Pisces can benefit from working on. And we have the solar plexus. This is good, fire. Even though you're a water sign, it's saying that the fire. So I'm going to lay it flat so it doesn't... So you have solar plexus, and the key word there is fire. So working on your drive, and you have that for these 9 cards. It's like a lot of drive, right? And the second card, the Page of Cups, is reminding you to be lighthearted, right? Even though you are writing things down and keeping track of yourself and keeping yourself accountable for the goals you set for yourself, you also want to make sure that you have balance. And we all have that fire within us, so balance out that fire. I'm just going to lay this right there. So I hope you guys enjoy your 2017 12 months reading. And I want to thank you guys for supporting the channel. And I will see you guys next time. Happy January, happy 2017. And find me on Facebook. And I'll see you guys next time.